Hi everyone and welcome back. I just got a big package from Hasbro Pulse. Let's open it up and see what's inside. For those of you that are wondering, this is the address where it was sent from. And let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. I do have some Lightning Collection figures here that I want to compare it to, and I don't even know how they fit 5 of them in here. I guess maybe they lined them up this way. But let's open this box up and take a look. We should have all 5 of the metallic armor Power Rangers in here. And look at that. I see Billy right there. Adam is right there. Aisha, Catherine, and Rocky. They're all here. So let's take them out and see what they look like. Here are all 5 of the metallic armored Power Rangers, and they're looking awesome right here. A little bit of a trivia for you. You can leave the answer in the comments if you know, but what formation are they in? And I'll start this little review by saying that the pink Power Ranger obviously looks a little bit different because it's the one that came out before the other 4. As you can see, the civilian head is on the body and the helmet is off to the side, whereas the other ones have the helmet on the body and the civilian head's off to the side. The other slight difference that people have noticed are the boots and gloves. The pink Ranger is a little bit darker than the other ones. I don't see that big of a difference. It's very minor, and I don't think it makes anything big to complain about, really. These figures look awesome. I really like the metallic effect that they added to them. I think you can very clearly see it in the blue, red, especially in the Black Ranger. I think you can see the sparkles. And even the artwork on the side here, if you feel it, it actually feels very sparkly, glittery. It's almost like sandpaper a little bit. And they pretty much come with the standard stuff. They have their weapons, effect pieces, but they also come with a piece of the Zeo Crystal. And it isn't a piece that the Ranger necessarily got, but it's a piece that corresponds to the color. So I'll do a little bit of a review here one by one. We'll start here at the top. This is Catherine, the pink Ranger. She came out first, like I said, and her civilian head sculpt looks pretty good. The figure, very nice. And here's the box art. Standard stuff, I would say. I'll put her off to the side here. The other ones I do have somewhat of a comparison for. So here is the yellow Ranger. And this is Aisha. This is the second time we're getting an Aisha head. It's much different than the one that we got in the first release. And the first time we got it was in the yellow Ranger Scorpina 2-pack. And I'll put them side by side here. You can see this is what I remember her looking actually. But most people are saying that they prefer this one. Either way, it's nice that we have both variations. And when you look at them side by side, you can clearly see that this one has somewhat of a bigger color difference than the other ones. The yellow really turns into a sort of golden looking color. If I show you a close-up, you can see that it creates a golden effect, whereas the other one was pure yellow. All right, moving on to the next figure. We'll put these off to the side. We'll go with Billy here, the Blue Ranger. My favorite Power Ranger growing up, as blue is my favorite color. And this figure is looking awesome. I really like how the effect turned out. The side work, like I said, looks amazing. And the head sculpt is a little bit more mature. It's a Season 3 Billy look. If we compare it to the actual Blue Ranger figure, this is more of a Season 1 look when he had the glasses. And looking at the two figures side by side, you can see that this one is obviously metallic, but there isn't too much of a difference. It just looks a little bit darker here. And even the helmet is looking a little bit better. I think they did a minor works, although I don't necessarily dislike the helmet that it came out with originally. All right, moving on to the next one, we have Adam, the black Mighty Morphin Power Ranger here, and he is looking very good as well. He does have a power axe here that has a trigger that's been colored yellow, and if I show you the actual original, that is not there. And I think in show it is yellow, so this one is the more correct version. And you can see side by side how the Black Ranger looks in metallic form and in regular form. And then also to give you a little bit of a comparison of what the artwork looks like, it's pretty much the same artwork, just with the glittery sort of sandpaper effect right here. And then we also have him. He obviously came out as Zeo Ranger 4 green, and I just wanted to quickly show you a little comparison of the head sculpts. They look almost identical. I don't know if you can see a difference here in the video. I think the Green Ranger one is a little bit lighter skin tone. The Black Ranger one is a little bit darker, but it looks like it's pretty much the same head sculpt right here. And then we will go on to the red metallic Power Ranger. This is Rocky, of course. This is the second time we're getting Rocky, and you'll see he looks quite different from the first release that we got. But before I get to that, of course, you get the standard stuff here. You get actually the red Zeo crystal, which is the star, which is for Tommy. But like I said, they didn't release it with the particular Ranger, they released it with the particular color. So it would be cool if and when they release a white metallic Power Ranger, that he comes with some sort of a tool to combine the 5 Zeo crystals, or to get a full Zeo crystal sort of all together. And they do glow in the dark, which is also very cool. And like I said, we did get Rocky before. We got Rocky in the form of the blue Zeo Power Ranger, and let me find him here so that I can show you. Zeo Ranger 3 blue right there. As you can see, this head sculpt is completely different than this head sculpt, and believe it or not, that is actually the same actor and the same Ranger. So that would be it for my little unboxing / review of the 5 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in their metallic form. I'll just put them side by side here so that you can get another look. They are looking awesome. Like I said, I definitely recommend it. I definitely am happy that I got this sort of 5-pack almost. Although we did get the pink one released earlier, I hadn't gotten it, so this was the perfect opportunity to get her and to get the rest of the core Mighty Morphin team when it comes to the metallic form. Hopefully we'll get the White Ranger coming out here as well, and especially because I don't have all of the core Power Rangers members in the regular team, it was great that I could get them in metallic form. And of course all the power weapons are the same, so they can combine into a power blaster, which is awesome as well. So I would definitely recommend getting all 5 of these. I think Hasbro did a great job. I think they did a great job with the metallic armor, and they did a great job of sort of improving the helmets. So great job on Hasbro, and hopefully this line will continue to give us great toys in the future. Here's just one more look of how awesome and sparkly they look. This is where I'm keeping them right now at the top shelf. And just to answer the trivia question that I posed earlier today, what formation the Power Rangers were on, they were actually in the formation when they used their blade blasters to create that blast effect. So that's your answer to the trivia question.